welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another Cocco Fleur video. This is the very long awaited Christmas collection. I have gotten quite a few comments asking, comments aren't questions. I've gotten quite a few questions of when the exact date that this is coming. I mentioned in a vlog that it was going to come on November 1st, but with it being the day after Halloween, I just felt like everybody could get their stuff together, including myself. This is the literal third time that I've filmed this. The first time was a mess. The second time I felt ahead of the game. I felt great. I literally almost just had a mental breakdown because my microphone wasn't plugged in. So it was plugged into my camera, but not to the actual mic. So it was literally just silence. And my husband had to talk me off the edge. I'm just kidding. It's late at night, and so I have to use lights, which actually might not be that bad. So I want to address a couple things, and we're gonna get into the t-shirts and some other stuff for Christmas. First of all, that I want to apologize for the previous collections. I did a lot of research before opening, and I came to the conclusion after talking to some people and watching quite a few videos that Bella Canvas was just like where it was at. It was higher quality fabric and assembly and everything like that, but I chose the wrong style, and I'm so sorry that they ran so small. I truly am. That's just not how I wanted to start, but like with every business owner who is coming into the game, you're gonna learn some things along the way. And so I am pleased to announce that we will not be using those shirts for the Christmas collection. I'm gonna get into those, but I do want to mention that all of the kids collections are going to be on short sleeve t-shirts, the same ones, because they run true to size. I still have quite a few in my little shop. They're all going to be black short sleeve t-shirts. I feel like with kids and short sleeves it works a little bit better. Obviously not if you're in like sub-zero temperatures, but for people who are maybe in climates like me, you're gonna use your short sleeve shirt later on in the day. We're still getting up into the 80s, and I know quite a few other people along the southern part of the country are the same. It's like pretty chilly in the morning, then it's kind of warm in the afternoon. So I just thought layering, and I still have the t-shirts, and so they look great on black. I just want to let you know that I did print some of the graphics for the adults on different shirts because I have them, and I enjoy a short sleeve t-shirt because, like I said, it's still a little bit warm, but every shirt is going to be available to the adults in a beautiful 3/4 sleeve. I just thought that 3/4 sleeve was a little bit different instead of doing a traditional long sleeve. I did go with the anvil stretch, so this is one color that is going to be available. It is seriously just a yummy material, and they run true to size. This is a 2XL, which you can see is like a traditional 2XL. This Bella Canvas right now that I'm wearing is a 2XL, and it's quite tight. So here is the first color, and it's a beautiful heather gray, and then the next two colors are just basic. You have the white, which if you are brave enough, I know that it looks beautiful on white fabric. I myself cannot wear white to save my life. And then we do have black, which me as a curvy girl, I enjoy black. Black usually hides stuff, but all kidding aside, I just thought offering a variety of colors would be something different, especially for Christmas, because everyone has such different preferences. So the next thing I want to talk about is that I did not order like the last time. Again, this is a lesson that I had to learn the hard way. I ordered 30 sizes of each shirt, both black and maroon, and I just have so many left over. So I don't want to make the same mistake twice, and I'm going to do pre-order. So what that means is how you place your orders. I have a couple of the larger sizes. I think I have 3 of each extra large and 2XL in these colors, the black, white, and gray. And if you are a different size, what I'm gonna do is at the end of each week, I'm going to place an order with my t-shirt company, and then when it gets here, I'm gonna make it and send it out hopefully very quickly. and that's how I'm gonna do it, because number one, I'm not gonna do it every single day because I do have to pay shipping as a wholesaler for orders under a certain amount, and so it doesn't make sense for me to order one shirt at a time. I'm gonna do it all at the end of the week, and that's how pre-orders work, and so it will get to you in plenty of time before Christmas, although today is literally November 1st and all the shops are Christmas already listening to Christmas music, all of that. One last thing before we get into the shirt designs, I'm sorry I've been talking so much, is that there is going to be a section on my homepage, and that is going to say custom orders, and it's going to be a contact, like you fill out a contact like card, digital card, and so I wanted to offer that and let you guys know that I do custom orders. I have 2 so far that I'm doing. One of my wonderful subscribers actually is wanting a custom shirt for her mother-in-law, and like it's a Christmas gift for all the kids to wear that pertains to her. And then I have another person who wants, all the cousins are getting their family photos taken, and so it says elf number and then the family's name on it. So obviously I'm learning as I go, and I can do designs. We'll get together via email, and anything that you come up with, I will shoot you know, the design, and we'll talk about pricing and everything like that. So that would include men, women, children. We'll go over sizes, what kind of shirts and stuff like that. Also, I'm not offering men's t-shirts right now just because I don't know what that customer basis is. I had a couple of people during Halloween that were men wanting the Michael Myers t-shirt, and so I did that. But I just don't want to create a whole section if the base isn't there. So if you see something in these shirts that you think a gentleman would really enjoy, just fill out that customer contact card, and I always, like, I can make an invoice for a men's t-shirt, and we can alter it, because all of the t-shirts for the adult women is all foil. I've decided that that's kind of my signature, and I really enjoy the look of foil. It is a little bit more expensive, but I feel like it gives a nice touch to the t-shirt in making it more festive, number one, for Christmas, and number two, it just looks like you didn't buy a cheap t-shirt, to me personally. So I know that it has like kind of a stigma. Even my father, when I was showing him some of these shirts, he's like, if that wasn't shiny, I would totally wear that. I'm like, it's just foil, it's not girly, it's not glitter, come on. Not that glitter is necessarily girly, but anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. If there is something that you see that you would want for somebody in your life that maybe doesn't want a stretchy 3/4 sleeve women's tee, then go ahead and fill out that contact card if you want. Like I said, we'll talk about pricing and shirts and all of that. So all of that disclaimer and stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the designs. So I feel like since I'm wearing it, we'll just talk about it. This is one of my favorites because I feel like it's very vintage-esque, with just like the Christmas tree farm, like fresh cut, and then it says have yourself a merry little Christmas, and there are 3 colors. You have the silver trees and then the gold lettering with the red. I absolutely love this one. It's one of my favorites for sure, and it's just the perfect like placement. I don't know, because I was struggling a little bit with like some stuff going under for those of you who are maybe large busted like myself. So I wanted to share this one. Very cute. And then let's go ahead and get on into the others. Again, this is a different shirt. This is not a gray that is available. It's only the lighter gray. This was a sample tee that I was sent in order to pick, just showing you the graphics. So this one says, I just want to watch Christmas movies and bake stuff. Again, you have the tri-colored foils, which involved a lot of layering, a lot of time, but it was so worth it. I think it turned out wonderful. I love the little holly details. So this, I feel like, emulates a couple of my friends who are definitely Christmas freaks, like how I am about Halloween. There's a couple of you who started Christmas before Halloween even came. You know who you are. And I feel like this is definitely a shirt for you guys who just, that's all I want to do. And this speaks to the season. It's nothing like, there's nothing like sitting down and watching a Christmas movie, or even having Christmas movies while you bake stuff. Like that's my jam. Anyways, so we have that one. I do want to mention that I created some Christian ones. So this is the first one, and it says, Christmas begins with Christ, and it's just a silver detail with some really beautiful red cornices. I always say cornice, but that scroll scroll detailing. And I just love this one. I love that it's very plain and to the point, like Christmas begins with Christ, which is true. Next one is definitely one of my favorites and one of the very first ones that I created, and I showed a sneak peek to it, of it to Shauna, and she almost peed her pants. And so this one is silver and gold, and it says, "It's beginning to look a latte like Christmas. All of my coffee lovers, raise your hand." So I don't know, I loved this design. I loved the detailing, even on the coffee cup, that like the little holder has a snowflake on it, like the little thing that goes on the cup. What's that called? Heat protector? I don't know. Next up is this gorgeous silver and red detail, and it says, "Oh dear, Christmas is almost here." I freaking love this one. This was, I think, one of them that my dad was like, if that was not shiny, I would wear that. And I was like, "Dad, you can wear shiny things. Anybody can." And he was like, "No." So I really like this one too. Duh, you like them all. You made them into shirts. I need to stop saying that. This is one that I printed on a short sleeve, and it's another Christian one, and it says, "Wise men still seek him." And you have the 3 wise men with their little gifts and the stars. Next one is just a really cool, like, I don't know, it has so much detailing. These are like individual little dots. Again, you have like the scroll, and it says, "Believe in the magic of Christmas." I really like this one for some reason. I think it's like the box made out of dots. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of detail in that shirt. And I have definitely saved the best for last. This is by far my favorite out of the entire collection. And it says, "Oh fudge, oh fudge." And it has the little broken glasses, and again, you have like the little ivy. No, holly. Dang it. So this is by far my favorite, and I'm so happy. I love it so much that I made it for the kids collection as well, which is where we will go into next. So I made each of these in my son and daughter's sizes, because obviously free advertisement. So I made the kids ones a little bit more cartoony. So I did like the green leaf. If for any reason you like the green leaf more than the metallic leaf, you can definitely add that in the notes to seller. I have so much of this green that if you liked it better than like the all foil, just let me know in the notes and I'll make it happen. And then of course, because it's on a black t-shirt, couldn't do black glasses, so it's silver, and then the writing is white. I cannot wait to see this on Aiden with like a skinny pair of jeans. He's gonna look so stinking cute. That one. Okay, I'm gonna save the best for last again. So we have this classic, which is Naughty Nice. I tried little checklist. I feel like this is very appropriate for Aiden. He's very in the middle, which most kids are. There's no kid that's perfect all the time. This one is one of my favorites. I went with a new gold, and it's like super shiny, and it's kind of raised like that holographic for the makeup lovers that says Stress Blessed, Makeup Obsessed. It's not as raised and you can't like feel it as much, but it's just a little bit of a thicker graphic, and I love the gold of it. Like, it screams Christmas to me. Like, this looks like a Christmas like coin. I don't know, I just really love it. So it says, "Dear Santa, I can explain," and then all the way around it says Naughty Nice, Naughty Nice, Naughty or Nice. This one I made for women and children, and this is another one that my dad was like, why is it shiny? And it says, "Merry Christmas, y'all. I know my little Southern belles are gonna absolutely love this." Shauna said it was a moose, and I couldn't say that it isn't. I thought it was a deer, but either way, Merry Christmas, y'all. I love it. This one's really fun too. It has a ton of layers. It was a ton of work, but again, turned out so cute. It says Elf Squad. Oh my gosh, look at how stinking cute that is. Like, if there was a bunch of you that went out on like Black Friday shopping or something, like this would be so stinking cute on the kids. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I made this one for Bailey because she's new here, and it says Santa's favorite, because she can't really be naughty yet, right? Again, you have little holly detailing on the sides, underneath, red and silver. I don't know if the silver is really picking up. In some of the pictures it looks white, but I wrote in the description like what the colors are. And then the best for last, this was another one that was so many layering. Like, it's a lot of work to layer and cut stuff out to like the exact size. but I am so stinking happy with it. So you have like that really shiny gold again as the antlers, a classic gorgeous little Santa hat with a flower, and then I did the rose gold on the ears so it's like somewhat realistic. We have some silver eyelash detail and the little Rudolph red nose. I'm so proud of this shirt and I love this shirt so stinking much. You don't even know. So that is it. So far, I worked really hard on these shirts, a lot of hours, and I'm very happy with the results. I am going to add more designs. I'm working on a few right now that it's just gonna take a little bit longer, and I didn't want to come to you with it without it being like completely done. So I'll add more later, but I'll let you know via social media. I think the places that it automatically updates is definitely Instagram, because it's connected to my Facebook. It automatically goes over to Facebook. So if you don't have either of those, I don't do Twitter, and Cocco Fleur does not have a Snapchat. The only person I talk to on Snapchat is literally Nessa. So anyways, if you were looking for any updates, those are the two platforms for Cocco Fleur, and then I'll leave all that information down below. And if you buy a t-shirt, you have no idea how much that means to me. It literally like makes me emotional every time I sell one, because it's just my dream and I've been working really hard on it, and I need to stop saying that because I sound like a jerk, but I really have been working really hard on it. So if you don't buy a t-shirt, by any means should you ever feel like you have to. I never want you guys to feel like I'm coming on here just to sell you stuff. 95% of the time I'm an entertainment factor of being an idiot and just stories and, you know, my life as entertaining as it can be. But I do want to share this with you, not only to, you know, number one, it is a way for me to advertise by using my platform, but number two, I kind of want to document it of like, this is when I went live and this is me showing it and how excited I am and stuff like that. So that's it. This one's a lot shorter than the last one because I was right to the point instead of So I'm gonna end it here so I don't change that. And thank you so much for watching. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco. You are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.